baby hands.
I was fucking learn this one, bro.
Yeah, Will Ferrell.
Funniest shit ever to me, bro. I don't know why.
Hey, it's the Wake and Bake. We're talking about baby hands. You are now listening to the Wake and Bake podcast with Buck Stallion.
It won't do you no good playing it cool. You'll end up lying on the floor like a dog drooling. Get off your ass and deal with your business. It won't do you no good playing it cool. You'll end up lying on the floor like a dog drooling.
It seems that life sometimes is not the way you planned it be. You go to sleep sounding safe, wake up in a tragedy. Actually, this happens on the regular, just not at home or when you're not caring about competitors. Just because of history, we turn the other cheek. In times like this, our government forgets how to speak. Oh my God, that's horrible. Then go about your day. What you cannot see with your own eyes will never cause you pain. Just imagine, close your eyes and think if it was you. Losing everything you want and no one helping you. It makes me feel sick inside that this is going on. I grabbed a pen, I grabbed the page, and then I wrote a song. I'm sorry for the way life is, I'm sorry for your loss. Just remember that on this world, that we are not the boss. At any time, at any place, our lives can fall apart. I give you all my love, Japan. I give my heart.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now you're sorry. You're so sorry. Blah, blah. I'm so sorry. You're so sorry. We're so sorry. We're both sorry. Blah, blah. Get off your ass.
I didn't know he could give you that.
No. And again, I'm not, dude.
It won't
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know who I fuck with?
I don't know
Like,
why you're
I
all
fuck
mad.
with.
on the floor like a dog drooling. Get off your ass.
Dude.
Pissed right now, y'all.
No, you know who I fuck with, and like I've had it all. I've had dusty weed. I've had fucking I've had rotten weed.
I like
I've-
rotting weed sometimes.
I've had bugs.
Ooh, a little black widow egg in there.
Oh no widow eggs.
What's
but
the
I've had,
strangest thing you ever got compacted or any kind of weed?
bro?
Have you ever gotten any odd things in weed?
I found a roach in a QP one time.
That's kind of odd.
I like lots of sticks.
Like that aren't weed, huh?
Nah, they're weed, but they probably weren't in my bag. You know, like, cause dude, I've had weed that turned into cause it was before I knew that people were blowing their fucking buds out for BSO or whatever, and
BSO, yeah.
or what
The
did I
oil
say
shit?
It? Yeah, did I say it wrong?
What'd you say?
BSO,
BHO.
BHO,
Bo.
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 What was my acronym?
BSO.
BSO, but butane
hash oil.
shooting out.
Butane
BSO,
shot off.
butane shooting out. So, yeah, so the BTO, the oil.
Yeah.
But people were just making crude oil back then. They weren't making fine refined oils like they do now.
Yeah, it was just called honey oil.
And so so I was getting, so like I paid, I mean I sold it, you know, whatever, but I got like a couple QPs of this blown out fucking, it was like almost orange. I remember like the color of it wasn't right. You know what I mean? And the second QP pretty much turned into fucking soil. You know what I mean? Like it was so broken down. And that, like, because it wasn't buds, they said it was shake. They told me it was shake. And I was like, oh, okay. But I told them, dude, like that weed just like dissolved. And they were like, yeah, don't worry about it. You don't owe us nothing on that.
Hope you live.
Yeah. And I was like,
Don't inhale it.
I didn't ever smoke any of that weed.
So I'm just thinking of a list of things, random things I've gotten in weed before. Twine.
Oh, yeah, that's what the question was, huh?
Twine. I got Black Widow egg before. That's why I said that. I got
like growing in it, like it had been fastened in your weed, or it was just rolling around in the weed?
Probably just in the old weed, wherever they're drying it. That's what I'm thinking. Wherever they had it.
Oh, like it was in a shed or something.
Before they compacted it.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. So it was a dead spider egg.
Yeah, Black Widow egg.
Okay.
I've gotten a penny in a brick of weed before.
Got you.
I'm sorry, not a penny, a peso. It was.
A peso.
Like
okay. Well, that was an accident then.
A small coin.
Yeah.
A penny. Looked just like a penny, but it was a peso. And at one point, we were getting these pounds and QPs that had all of these, and this was back in the 90s, of Redbud, and they had polished rock in each one, like a little fish tank rock.
Huh.
Well, we found out that somebody who had, on that side in Mexico, had shortened the load with these little polished rocks. Was able to put one in each pound, or two in each kilo, or 3 or 4 in each kilo.
Wow, dude.
So
they're fluffing it.
Yeah, which each one weighed like 3 ounces. You know,
wow.
Almost like, you know, so made the weight off by a lot.
Yeah.
Which when they were compacting that shit, it would fluctuate like crazy depending on if it was wet or, you know, whatever. So we were getting weed with that in it. Then we were getting weed inside tin cans that were actually sealed up like refried beans. Like a fucking...
I've never gotten anything that cool.
Yeah. That was,
I always wanted to get like a kilo of something in red plastic. Just once, I would like to get something in red plastic, even if it's legal. Like a shirt, kilo of shirt.
Coffee,
kilo of coffee.
Coffee beans from Peru.
Cotton
brick
would be fun.
It'd be cool to open.
To never open.
We should start an Instagram of just bricks of shit.
What is the consistency of a kilo of marijuana? That's a pretty big brick.
Of what?
Of marijuana. A kilo.
Compacted? Compacted, it's about that big. 2.2 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, about the size of half a loaf of bread.
Okay.
Cut a loaf of bread long ways down the middle. It's about the size of it.
Okay. You've seen it in plastic?
I've seen it in plastic. I've seen it in...
Not in plastic bags. Like I'm saying, like wrapped up, like...
Oh, yeah.
Like cool,
Super
like
saran.
movie style.
Yeah, super saran. Yeah. It's not even in a bag. It's just saran wrapped like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They just wrap it up, and then it starts to brick out because they're putting it in a box or something.
It's already compacted.
Oh,
they put it in like they'll take like a log splitter. That's what they used to do them back in the day. Or some sort of hydraulic press.
Right.
But they used to convert log splitters back in the day and make little templates for it, and they just throw it in and just
make little biscuits.
Little pucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I heard these cartel guys used to do. I watch a lot of TV stuff.
That's tight.
Accurate TV.
I think I'm just gonna make one. Get like a log.
Of what?
Just wood. Just get like a log of wood and I'll like saran wrap it. And like put some like red gift wrapping paper in there. And then saran wrap over that so it looks like it's red saran wrap. Maybe put a fucking, what's his name, dude? The monkey from fucking, from the fucking Highway Patrol movie.
Super Troopers. What is it? Mr.
Johnny Chimpo.
Johnny Chimpo. This is right. This is a good joint. This is like the Turk salad joint of all the joints that I've rolled on that tray this week.
It's giving me Tourette's. It's making my forehead itch.
See?
It's giving me like a like a mild case like the guy from H3 podcast has.
You guys log into Buck's Instagram. The only reason I said that is because he has, I'm sorry, R.I.P. Jay Smith, because he's wearing a memory of Jay Smith Biatch hat today. But you guys log in.
I forgot I was wearing this hat.
Yeah, he's a good homie of ours, passed away a few years ago. But you guys log into Buck's
Original Buck Stallion
Instagram.
or the Wake and Bake podcast.
And check out the gloriousness that his
and there's not an and today. It's an N. WAKENBAKEPODCAST. So, how do you feel about this coronavirus? It's coming to an end, I think, but everybody thinks that it's just starting to ramp up.
So, did I tell you all the homies who went to Spain are over there now and they canceled it? They canceled
no,
Spanish.
And everybody's there?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm trying not to jinx them and say that they're going to get quarantined, but they're going to get quarantined.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that they can only hear this after.
Shout out to Grunge.
Shout out Cali Kosher. Shout out Snow Cone. Shout out Gelato Kid. Shout out Major League. Shout out Mr. Gelati.
Hope you guys make it back.
Yeah. Don't catch coronavirus. Period.
And don't catch an attitude with the Spanish police.
And don't just be thinking about coronavirus and catch something stupid like chlamydia or gonorrhea or some shit like that. You're like, oh, got a mask on, but putting your dick in a hole. You know, don't get lackadaisical about the other things you should be on point and vigilant about while traveling abroad in countries that sell things. So watch yourself, protect your neck, wear a helmet.
You know, everybody was saying that there's always a major outbreak every election year.
It's true. Watch.
Yeah, no, I get it. You can line the dots up in a lot of ways. But
That's
dude,
sound effect for me looking something up.
Yep, there he goes.
Pew, 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 pew.
No, and you know, I can make a meme too. I'm gonna make like if I wanted to come up with some weird shit, it'd be like every year.
There it is.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what they're saying, right?
So to answer your question,
So you're saying that well, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
when I watched the news,
Why was 2018 an election year?
and they did Ebola twice. I know.
Why did Ebola?
This one
Why
might
was
not be
Ebola
accurate.
an election year? This isn't.
Well, let's listen to fucking Anthony Mundine.
I thought we only had election years every 4 years, bro.
These could be local
Bruh.
elections.
How did everybody fall for this already? Out the gate. I only went up one date from 2020. Yeah, Corona. Got that right. Corona 2020. Ebola 2018. What election was going on in 2018? Were we voting for Trump then?
Hold on.
No. No.
Right here, 2018 United States elections were held Tuesday, November 6th. The midterm. Oh, it's midterm.
Stupid.
That's why we both flunked government.
Stupid. Yeah, but So midterm. Oh, midterm.
Bush
Oh.
midterm.
Yeah. Oh. Hey guys, we're all gonna go over here and talk about what we're gonna do. Let's have a midterm. We'll call it a midterm. Yes.
No, but what is kind of odd is that they try to.
Come on.
They tried to double up on Ebola.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what
Ebola's twice.
And isn't SARS the same as bird flu or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I see a pattern here.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
no. So I watch the
you
news.
Yeah, the news.
Don't watch the news right now. Do not watch the news right now.
I don't even care. I have YouTube. Bro. And I watch the clips that matter. I watch the clips, and then I watch Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel and fucking Oliver Twist or whatever his name is.
So I'll tell you what. The thing that scares me about Ebola, or not Ebola, Corona. Matter of fact,
Kofifi.
As we're working, we're making a coronavirus graphic. We're going to do a coronavirus graphic.
Okay.
For weed, like a weed. It's going to be coronavirus OG. Should be coronavirus OG.
Boy, that's not going to be nice.
What? Nobody I know has it. You know anybody?
Yeah, but it's gonna
that's what it's going to be called. Coronavirus OG. Nobody I know has it.
Okay.
You don't have this.
Okay. Nobody I know has this.
Should I not jinx that? Is that a jinx?
I don't know.
Should I do it COVID-19?
Do you believe in art imitating life, imitating art?
Yeah, I do. Okay, I changed my mind. So I should just change this to punts, like drop this. I should just really just cut this little leg right here. And change this to punts.
So
yeah, the thing that does scare me about the coronavirus is the people that normally would be all scared about it and normally be like, you know, oh my gosh, and fall for stuff that the media pumps out like that are like, no, they're like woke on it right now. And the other thing that scares me about it is Trump says, don't worry about it.
Come on.
Those are the two things. I'm just being honest, because I feel like
his whole job is to fucking keep us not to worry about it. Like, you cannot have widespread panic like what's already happening anyways. And the people that are widespread panicking are the people that were wearing pink beanies and screaming at the sky when Trump won.
Anybody who's looking right now is going to get a perfect illustration of the division between media and our nation's supreme leader.
I don't want to sound like a fucking echo tube, but dude, have you seen the videos? The government was ripping people out of their houses. You know what I mean? The government in China
and welding.
They fucking were like, dude, whenever they say, hey, curfew, everybody needs to stay inside. There's some fucked up shit going on. Everybody stays inside. Then Americans get a picture of this fucking desolate fucking streets and they're like, holy shit. People are fucked up. And they're like, no, the government told you that you had to stay inside. Some people didn't stay inside. So, people that are on the cruise ship.
You think they'll try to do that here? And shut down cities like San Francisco and stuff? So nobody knows that?
They got the cruise ship in Oakland right now.
I heard they let them off this morning.
The contaminated, they let them off, but they're supposed to put them in. They're supposed to be in another 14-day thing.
Wow.
So what do? You have somebody that's sick drive the bus? You know?
No, you don't. Huh?
Right?
So let's see what we got here,
dude. And then North Korea. They executed the fucking person. Somebody came up sick over there, and they just executed him.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Google it.
Coronavirus execution?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, dude, he ain't even gonna fuck around.
Unverifiable. Well, I heard it's not in Mexico or Canada.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Mexico.
Why would either of those people tell us? We have spies in China.
China seeking approval to kill 20,000 coronavirus patients? Oh my gosh.
That was 5 days ago.
Let's see what Snopes says, because I believe everything Snopes says. False.
Okay. China is not seeking to approve to kill 20,000 coronavirus patients.
It's 19,000.
Yeah, their numbers are off.
We challenge their counts. Oh, I'm good.
I don't know, put it over there.
Okay, let's put it.
Yeah.
Spike it on the side. Peeper. Damn.
Did I get a good one? No.
Put it down on the side.
Oh, I thought you said spike it out. I was trying to give it like a good chuck. So,
yeah, so that part scares me. The media frenzy scares me about it. Like, if you watch, seriously, like I watch this news starting at like 4 a.m. So by the time I leave the house, it replays again at 7.
yeah.
And it just intensifies. As soon as the news starts, coronavirus. And then they have somebody go, this is Dr. So-and-so. We've got 100,000 cases confirmed. And just the super fear pumping is amazing to me. If people can't recognize it now, if you can't see what the media does and the way they pump shit up now as there's problems. If people are really like, oh, and then it's apparent. Go to Target right now. Try to buy toilet paper at Target. Go to Walmart. Try to buy toilet paper. You're going to see how many people are believing into this shit.
I went to Costco.
And that's the part that scares me.
2 weeks ago. And I got my 2-month supply of toilet paper.
And I'm selling organic toilet paper. Check my website. Check my Instagram out. At Terpene Creative. I got organic toilet paper.
I don't know. I think so. That we don't have a supply and demand issue with toilet paper. I think that we're sold out this week.
It's
but
on the way.
They're gonna restock
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Guess what? They've got a warehouse of toilet paper.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, granted, like they're gonna be like, oh, okay, like they're gonna see the sales difference in their fucking charts later, like down the road. But like right now, they're just gonna restock the shelf with whatever they usually bring in.
Like, I'm above taking all my shits at Starbucks.
Yeah.
I'll take one shit at home and take a shower. One shit
Dude, shit at home, take a shower.
And call it a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do that already.
Dude.
You know what I mean? If I shit after my shower in the morning, I don't feel right. I have to I've been known to go home and just take another shower.
You know? No, dude, there's rules to the game.
Yeah.
And pretty much if you I hate that feeling though. Whenever you gotta take a shit right when you step out of the shower, you feel it gurgle. You're like, no.
Son of a gun.
No.
I had the homie.
I don't even dry off anymore. I'll just go take a soggy shit.
I had the big homie over here one time, and I was like, "Man, fuck yeah, I use you start off as a baby, and they use baby wipes on you, and they change you, and then you stop as a kid, and then as an adult, you start using baby wipes again." And my boy Jim's like, "I never stopped." I never stopped this whole life.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
No, baby wipes are pretty dope, but they can create some issues.
Yeah. Oh well.
Because it's too moist.
So,
because you're moist.
Toilet paper shortage thing.
So, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. I have rules about my toilet paper too. Like, I don't just buy fucking General Mills fucking toilet paper.
Yeah, it's like mayo. You can't.
It's like mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I buy. You gotta have bears.
Yeah.
Or babies on it. Because here's why, and it actually comes down to a graphic reason. Because if you can afford to pay for an artist to fucking buy, to buy, because for the bear, they animate that bear, they spend some money to make that bear a reality for their fucking toilet paper, dude. That isn't. I mean, yeah, with computers now, it's easier to animate than it ever was. But at the same time, rendering everything else, even the design, the artist that came up with that bear design and the family and everything, he's getting some money, dude. Mm-hmm. And so a company that's going to spend the money on a proper icon like that, or a proper branding. Same with the baby. Granted, some of those babies that are in logos like Campbell's or whatever, some of them were cartoon babies, but some of them are real babies. And if they've got a real baby picture, fucking even if it's airbrushed or whatever on their fucking packaging, then they spent some money on marketing.
Right.
They didn't just fucking slap a name that says generic, fucking Western, Best Western, or fucking. I'm trying to think. There's some new store brands out there now.
Hella good.
Hella good.
That's generic branding right there.
Yeah.
I was doing a little study on that one there for people.
I think you should definitely do that.
Hella good.
Hella good.
God, would you smoke weed? Because it's hella good. So I'm already hungry.
Well, I haven't weighed in yet this week. I was gonna go down to Max Muscle and weigh in.
But I support the Buck Amendment. I think it is important to have clarity here, and I think that Mr. Buck is right on the money here.